Yeah, let's try to solve the differential equation, and we have this expression. So, what do you do to this kind of question? Let's check it very well. You realize that this denominator is a what? Is f of x, and this numerator is what? Is g of what? G of y. So, and I've said that to note that we are going to use separable differential techniques. We also have f of x times what? G of y. Okay, and this expression can be in the form of fraction. It could be what? F of x by g of y. And it could also be what? G of y by what? F of x. Okay, so the first thing we'll do now, the step one is to separate the variable. Remove this one from here, and that will be equal to what? 1 over root square root of y dy. Okay, then also this dx, multiply both sides by what? Dx, so that this dx will go, and that will be what? That will be equal to 2 over 3 plus x equal to dx. So we have separated the variable. Then the next thing to do is to introduce your integration sign. The variable has been what? Has been separated. Okay. Then the next thing to do is to use the integration techniques to find the integral of those functions. But before that, let's do some little algebra. So this will be equal to integral of this will be equal to minus half the y, because remove this by the radical, the square root, that's y to power what? To power half. The moment you remove 1 over, it will become minus. Okay? Here also, this will be equal to what? You can take your 2 outside the integration, and then 1 plus what? 3 plus what? Plus x dx. So that's that on that question. Then the next thing to do now, from the right hand side, that will be equal to, if you integrate that, that will be minus half plus what? Plus 1. Let's do the integration. Minus half plus 1, that will give me half. That will give me half. Okay, all over what? All over half. Okay, equal to. Here, equal to 2, the integral of 1 over 3 plus x, that will be 2 into bracket ln 3 plus x, and then plus what? Plus c. Let me quickly digress on that. Don't forget let me buttress that. Let me buttress that. When you have integral of 1 over x, that's what? That's ln what? ln x. Okay. Then we said in the one of the videos that on method of integration, you can check the channel and Google and check that video. I also try to put the links of that video here where we explain method of integration, how to solve integration. So we said in that video that when you have this and you had a constant value, either you add or you subtract, so plus or minus. So it doesn't change the form of the result. So it will be what? It will be x plus or minus, depending on what you have. Okay, it doesn't change it. So even though you are having 1 over 3 plus x, it's the same thing as x plus 3. Okay, so that doesn't change the form of the result. That's what? 3 plus what? 3 plus x. And that's what we have done in this school. Then do the algebra. So there is a 1 here. There's 1 here. So the inverse of this will be what? 2 y half equal to 2 ln 3 plus what? Plus x plus c. So then we can remove these 2 here by dividing both sides by what? By 2. Then we have y to power half into bracket 2 will go here. Then we have ln what? ln 3 plus this, and then plus what? C over 2. Okay, C over 2. So that's just that on this question. Then the next thing we can do is to square both sides so that we can remove this exponential here. Square both sides, then you have y equal to ln 3 plus x plus c over 2 power 2. So that's that on this square. We have the boundary condition. We have y of minus 2 equal to what? Equal to 9. Yeah, I didn't indicate that in the question. We have this boundary condition, y of minus 2 equal to 9. Okay, so please note that y of minus 2. Note that in the question, y of minus 2 equal to 9. So what does that, what does this mean? What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is x is what? X is minus 2. When what? When y is what? When y is what? 9. So that's the meaning of that. Y is equal to ln 3 plus, my x is minus 2. So 3 plus minus 2, that will give me ln 1. Okay, and ln 1 is equal to what? Is equal to 0. Okay, then plus what? Plus c over 2. Don't forget your square here. Your square, don't forget your square there. And then your y is what? Your y is 9. It's your 9 equal to what? This is 0. So that will be c over 2 square. Okay? And that will be equal to what? 9 equal to what? C square over what? Over 4. So c square is equal to what? 9 times 4. That's 36. So c is equal to what? Square root of 36. That's what? That's 6. That's 6. Okay? So since you got your, once you got your c, just come back to your solution. Y will now become what? ln 3 plus x. ln 3 plus x. Okay, then plus c is 6 over 2. That's what? 6 over 2. That's the 3. Then what? Square it. Here, 6. C is 6. 6 over 2. That's a 3. And that's that on that question. That's that on that question.